kind of the goal, you know. There we go. The Doki stream is going. What is going on, everybody? So I know I said I was gonna do Smash Brothers tonight to test Kazuya out, but due to me having to work in the morning, I just did not want to do a 3-hour stream and then turn around and... What's up, Jocelyn? Welcome to the stream. I just... Not to mention my wrist is acting out, so we're gonna take it easy. We're gonna do Doki Literature Club Plus tonight. Kind of get that started up. So let me pull that up. But yeah, so Monica, yes. But yeah, so as much as I'd love to test out Kazuya tonight, not with me having to work. Don't want to start that up. So all characters in this game are over the age of 18. I like how they actually just say that.
Wait, does plus mean they're in college now?
I don't know. It flat out just said that at the start of the game, is that all characters in this game are at the age of 18, are over the age of 18. Okay. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Yeah, that is definitely true. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a positive experience playing this game. Well, I mean... Let me do some live editing there. You're not wrong, but oh well. I'm still playing. No, I don't want to see the content warnings. Thank you for the offer, though. By playing Doki Literature Club, you agree that you have noted the game's age rating in your region and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. I agree. Alright, I need to turn my TV up a bit. Hey! Best girl Monica. New game. Well, of course, we're going Sebi Savage. All the way. Boom. Hey. I'm not gonna read all the text, but I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Sayori. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out when you've known each other for so long. I forgot about that. What?
He's a bit rude. I understand it.
Who?
The main character.
Oh, yeah. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. That's solar bubbles. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Dang. That's a little rude.
Yeah, I know.
However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Wow.
Nice.
Dude, how can you be so rude? Yeah, you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me.
You don't think?
That's mean, Sippy Savage. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple That is brutal. Fine, but you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Jeez. I forgot how brutal that MC was. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. Monica, yes, Monica. Monica is best girl. All the way. Oh lord. Oh lord, wait. By the way, Sebi Savage, have you decided on a club to join yet? Club? Told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. That is actually the complete opposite of how I was. I wanted to join clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our mini conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Jeez!
Yeah, I don't like the main protagonist.
God, that's just wrong. Even I know you gotta listen to people. I can do that.
Lock me out.
Ow, my wrist. Oh god, that hurt. I shouldn't have clapped my hands. Sailor likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I mean, the last part is accurate about me, but you know. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Okay, so I'm confused. If all the characters are above age of 18, how are maybe your happiness is really important to me, you know. Pretty much what the main characters say. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Jeez. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Oh. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. Monica. No promises, though. Well, yeah, at least you promised me you'll try a little. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Dude, that's so messed up. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Man. Okay, is there a way to turn the text speed up? Yes, there is. There we go. I want the text speed turned up a bit more. How is the game music, guys? Let me know. Monika. Monic. You stopped before A. Monica, there you go. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I start looking at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Oh. Clubs. Rory wants me to check out some clubs. Guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hey, there you go. Nothing can go wrong with the anime club. I can say that. Hello? Sayori. Sayori must be coming to the classroom spacing out. That part I can't say is accurate for me. I would space out all the time and just be like... I think I still do that now. Monica is best girl, yes. King Boba Fett, welcome to the chat, by the way. And can you tell me, is the game music going pretty well for you, or no? The game music is a bit on the louder side. Okay, I can actually fix that. Let me turn that down a bit. How is that? Wait, why did I... Pog. Alright, awesome. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Is that a compliment or an insult? You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Oh, Sayori. Yeah, there is no way I'm going to your club. Just roasting her like that. How are you gonna roast? Me. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Wow. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. Wow. Still gonna roast her. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Wow. I can't even read the text, man. That's what sucks. I guess I am illiterate. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the literature club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcake, or is it Natsuki or Natsuki? What? Why did you get turned down? Ah, that's why. I don't know how you got off speaker. So it's Natsuki?
Yeah, it'd be Natsuki.
Okay. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I gotta say, that would be cunning, not a airhead moment. Let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes! Let's go! Let's go! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. You know, I'd probably sell my soul for less.
I couldn't.
I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room. Hey, it's Yuri. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Siri, don't even. Here's Yuri, and it's like, doo-doo.
Did you say?
No, I said Yuri.
Nice.
So it responds to Yuri. Good to know. Hey, Yuri. Never mind. I got excited for a second. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Hey, they're already roasting me. Perfect. Just what I needed. Ah, Sebi Savage. What a nice surprise. I thought Monica was late in the original for when I first joined.
I don't remember.
I'm 90% sure Monica was late. So that's already a change. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. I like how I just instantly checked to make sure Solar's not in chat. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Lord. Sayori says that quietly in her ear and then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. I'm still 90% sure Monica was late in the original.
It really was.
It's great to see you again, Sebi Savage. Monica smiles sweetly. Yeah, I feel like Monica and Solar would be they are 100% the same person.
Probably.
Like if Monica actually escaped the game, it would be Solar. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Probably the athletic part I can cut out, but... Basically completely out of my league. Yeah. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. And how about I make some tea as well? Jeez. I forgot about this game so much. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Wow. I wonder if it's gonna make me choose right there. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Okay, so they don't make me pick. Okay, cool. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, whoa! Hold on. I gotta figure out how to do that one. This one. Oh, whoa! It's like Sayori's just saying U, W, 4 O's, and then AH. So is it Uo? Uo? Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Kawaii desu! I need to get like a soundboard and have the original audio file of me saying Kawaii Desu in a high-pitched voice, just so like I can press it at like that at those moments.
Well, you can have it.
Veronica's the one that has it, so I'd have to get her to give it to me. Just Veronica. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? I forgot. Natsuki's a tsundere. Made them for you or anything. Yeah, I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for you. You know, you, dummy. I feel like all four girls are like a mixture of Veronica. Like, these are like all four like of her aspects. Hi, Solar.
Oh no.
She's in chat. Oh god. Oh no. Am I in trouble? Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. What is this? This is Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. As it, my poor corrupted boy. What? I feel like she's gonna join the call now.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy. I'm dyeing my hair. Oh my god. I just woke up and decided I think I want to be blonde. Oh, by the way, Solar, Solar, I messed up my wrist, I think. Just the ends. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Get well soon. What do you mean, get well soon? Wow, alright. We keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Also, thanks Full On Official for the hair dye advice. Blonde was a good idea. Wait. Did someone just get outed? Oh shit, my camera.
I really don't know what you're talking about.
Let me, because my camera just went blurry. Let me deactivate it and then reactivate it. There we go. That fixed it. Here's laughing in the background. Yeah. Yeah. Someone just got outed.
I didn't do nothing.
I mean, it's clearly in chat, but you know. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. What? That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I do not enjoy tea. Unless it's got orange in it. For some reason, it's gotta be orange flavored.
That's weird.
I don't know why. Like, I can't... Like, I had a feeling you'd be streaming, but I didn't expect this. I heard it was coming out on Switch and was going to get it. I enjoyed the original game, and so when I heard that there was extra content in it, I was like, I have to get it.
I'm gonna try to buy it physically so I can get all the stuff with it. I don't like digital games. I hate that so much.
Do 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 do. Is it worth it?
Is it worth it? Like,
I can already tell there's been some changes to the main story, so far it's worth it, but I don't know all the changes because they added like a few hours of extra content. So is it really worth it? It's only $15, so I'd say so.
Worth it? Let me work it. Let me flip it down.
Yeah, this game on the Switch, the digital copy is only $15. The one with but is it worthy of my $15? Okay, if you're getting physical with all the stuff that comes with the physical copy, it's $30, but if you get this one, it's $15.
I think the game by itself physically is $30, but everything else is more.
I don't do physical, but I probably should. Well, this is only $15, but it's $14.19, I think is what I spent on it. Because it's 10% off on the eShop right now. Let me see, how much did I spend? Yeah, I only spent $14.19 on it. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, Solar, we're merging your character with Monica for the next thumbnail.
You have to say something.
I did have to say something because I mean technically we are using her character. We are using her character.
Now I have to actually do it. I hate you.
We had to say something because of the fact it's her character. Vermonica. I mean, technically it is her character, so if we use it, we have to technically let her know. That is how copyright works, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
I paid money for my OC. Yeah, see, then yeah, we have to. So technically, yeah. Alright, thank you. Thank you, Solar. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... I would have approved anything with y'all, don't worry. That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could have probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. It's Vermonica. It's Vermonica. Do I need to start reading it as Vermonica now? Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. I feel like I should have, like, Solar just in call, like, reading for Monica. I'm looking blonde now. Oh, Lord. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I can dub it. Oh, shoot, really?
Oh no, I'm leaving.
Please do not leave. My wrist hurts. Please don't.
I don't know what me staying here does to your wrist, but okay.
It helps me take my mind off it. Depending on how long you'll play after I hair dye, I'll totally come in and dub. Let's see. I have to be to work at 9 in the morning. And I plan to go at least an hour and a half to 2 hours, and I'm already at half an hour, so about another hour and a half at least. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Dang. What do you mean, dang? And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. You won't finish it today, right? No, I'm not finishing it today. This game is way longer than just 2 hours. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new.
Or she's just very chaotic.
That's true too. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Oh wait, I gotta see this. Oh my god! Holy cow, that is awesome! You need to send that into the main chat for us. Is that main chat or is that to me?
That's in the chat.
Oh, nice. That looks nice, gotta say. Wait, so you're telling me we have to do literature in the literature club? I mean...
I wouldn't join if I knew that. I don't like reading.
So, Seti Savage, what kind of things do you like to read? Oh boy, there's another question. I like mysteries.
Dojins?
Mysteries, dojins, manga. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I'm muttering quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Manga? Manga?
Mango?
Is that your hentai? It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. What? Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Not much of a reader in the literature club, eh? No, totally not. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. I used to be like that, I'm not gonna lie. Until I found Smash Brothers. Why have your thumbnails just become your face? Because we haven't figured out another picture of my face to
We're lazy.
We're really lazy. These last few.
The last, like, 30.
Pretty much. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Lazy. Yeah, pretty much. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately... am I reading that right?
Deliberately.
Okay. deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Sorry, I was getting a drink of my Mountain Dew. It's the Major Melon. It doesn't have Yellow 5. We're good. That happy tune is driving me crazy. I'll give it time. It'll sink down. I read a horror book once. I read a horror book once. Desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. That would be me at that point. Yeah, it's like I did that once. You know, probably won't do it again. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
The rock.
Speaking of rocks, what happened to my rock?
Shut up about your rock.
I lost my rock. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. Well, that's terrifying. I don't think she said that originally, did she?
I don't know.
Guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Jesus! That just got dark. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What?
No!
What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. God. What was Natsuki writing about? And give that back. Fine. Yeah, Monica is definitely solar. Like, 100%. Tease and then go, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori. Sayori slides. Sidles. Is that Sidles? Sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? Damn. Instant roast. I'm happy to be in my stream where I can cuss. Really?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, Snappy's a great guy, but I am not PG.
It's hard to do any of that.
Not naturally. I will have to get like a bleep. Like when I eventually have to start actually acting more PG, I'm gonna have to just have like a thing where I can bleep myself.
Well, you're gonna have to like make sure that works. For the fact that
I'll have to like.
YouTube's been very good at figuring that stuff out.
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Dang. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. That just got deep.
I'm 14 and that's deep.
You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Well, now, I don't think you gotta go that far, but, you know. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Just Vera Edition? Can we get a mod of a DDLC Plus that's just Veronica Edition? Please? If someone would mod that for me, I would play it in a heartbeat. No, you're good. Like I was definitely interested in that. Can we please get a mod of that? Please? I'd be down to play it. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I read it right and pronounce it right. Natsuki. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Oh boy, here we go. Isn't that right, Sebi Savage? Monica smiles warmly at me again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Huh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the whole entire time. Oh boy, here we go. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Solar, look at Discord. I still have other clubs to look at. Everything. I don't?
I want to read everything. I'm talking not in the game. I'm talking about like in chat.
Oh, okay. I lose my train of thought.
You know what you're doing. Don't bother. Don't worry about the chat. I'm watching it.
All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Oh no. But I'm sorry. I thought. Sorry, Savage. You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. Come on. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this?
Just walk away and you won't have to deal with any of the psychopaths in this group.
That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these girls. Right. Okay, I've decided that. I'll join the literature club.
Join the anime club.
One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. I like how that's actually written in there. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remembers tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Sebi Savage, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Jesus. Mediocre?
Mediocre, yes.
I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Sebi Savage, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room. Wow. Womb. Wow. I'm on a great note today. And make our way.
It's already funnier than my series.
The whole way.
Halfway through.
The whole way, my mind wanders.
Halfway through. I think I quit like maybe a fifth of the way through the game.
The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. fortune will find me.
There are better girls out there.
And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Mario Party tomorrow? I am doing a Smash Brothers stream tomorrow. Since I work Friday night instead of Friday morning. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Let's see. So I just pick whatever ones I think. I guess. Adventure. There we go. After image? Whistle, variance, expression, I'm definitely not picking this one. Hey, it's Bubbles. I'm picking Bubbles. Agonizing, flee, anime. Well, yep, I gotta pick anime. Obviously. Hope, color, flower, death. Wow. Unrestrained, vertigo, hurt, clouds.
Death. Oh, color, flower, death. Unrestrained, vertigo, clouds, hurt, entropy, and atone.
Unrestrained, nibble, raindrops, infinite.
It's entropy.
Entropy? But there's no H.
Entropy.
It's entropy.
It's entropy.
There's no
Yeah,
H.
entropy. It's pronounced that way though. Entropy. With an H,
Fancy.
I think. Or at least pronounced that way.
Lazy, sensation, anger, heartbeat, anxiety. I don't know what that word is. Marriage, eternity, passion, and precious. In eternity. Forgive, judgment, climax, tragedy, sunny, holiday, dazzle, vanilla, philosophy, and fear. I will go with judgment. Starscape, misery, broken, lipstick, intellectual, jump, intellectual. I cannot pronounce
But
words.
you are not.
I am not, no. Skipping, vivacious,
Pleasure. Viscous.
Good. I'm terrible at pronunciation.
Viscous. Like thick.
Well, I gotta pick that.
No, I think no. Viscous is thick. I don't know what viscous is.
Well, I picked it. So, hey, it's melancholy.
Pleasure.
Valentine, love, Papa kiss, Doki. Meager promise, lucky existence. My existence is a surprise, so picking that.
Vicious is a female. It's like something about a female.
Oh.
Being bubbly and excited, like it's.
I like how
very animated and very lively.
They put a lot of words right here together. Analysis.
Also, bouncy, pink, disown, and jumpy.
I'm just gonna go with awesome and behave myself.
I'd love to be able to stream, but my
Feather,
internet
lollipop,
sucks.
disoriented, vibrant, dream, lust. Wow. That's a word.
Fluffy lust.
Fluffy lust. Oh no.
Parfait.
Yeah, let's go with parfait. Cheer, loud, cry, dark, marshmallow milk, imagination, despise,
Marshmallow milk.
marshmallow milk.
You want some marshmallow milk? You want some dark marshmallow milk?
Oh god.
some
Hey guys, cheer. There's dark marshmallow milk here.
Ew.
Oh.
Bob, for April Fools, you need to change your name to that.
What? Dark marshmallow milk?
You for one day on YouTube, yeah.
No, that'd be an interesting. Wow. Wow, that's just.
Suicide!
Let's go with
I
email.
stay in my room.
Vitality.
Suicide.
Wow. I have to pick this. That is begging for me to pick. No, Inferno.
Little Inferno.
Alright,
Play bed. Fickle, desire, insight, vivid, kitty,
Determination.
Wait, covet. Please don't die now. Please stay determined.
Go. I think Yuri's gonna like the poem the most because a lot of the words I picked were similar to what she likes.
Sitting in my room, thinking about suicide.
Hi again, Sebby Savage. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Sebby Savage. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you.
Send it by Savage.
Don't you
Send it
even
by Savage.
start. Swear.
Don't you even do it.
I changed my name on
Don't
purpose.
you get me started.
Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Well, I was thinking of going to the anime club.
Yeah, I was thinking of going to the anime club, but, you know, I decided to stay here.
Yeah, I guess they already believes I never would have wanted to go anyway.
So I decided to come hang out here, you know? But, you know, I mean, I can always leave.
What you gonna do about it?
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds
No,
herself...
she keeps her secret. She keeps her legendary doujin.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Bob, don't mix Monica and manga together. Don't. Just don't. Do not combine them together, please.
I did it in my head. Don't worry, guys. Sebby Savage always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. I mean... that's not 100% true. That's the issue. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Jeez. Just gonna roast her like that. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Oh boy. How come you and Sebby Savage can become good friends too? Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Do I have anybody who's like that? That hangs out with us?
What?
where they're oblivious to the weird situations they put us in.
Me?
There it is.
I think.
There it is. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
I'm gonna send this in the chat, and or not the YouTube chat, but the Discord chat, and don't read this out loud, just read it in your head.
Okay.
Oh my god. That's what I mixed together when it came to Monica and manga.
I can't read that out loud anyways. I'll get in so much trouble.
Anybody who's watching the stream, do not mix Monica and manga together. You're just not gonna have a fun time saying that word.
No. You know, like, anybody who's watching is now, like, trying so hard to mix it like that. Wait, Sayori? Me?
Well, anybody's trying.
Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Man, we have to actually read in the literature club. Man. Here I thought I could just like sit down, just hang out. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Wait, what?
Yuri's cute.
She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this.
I genuinely think that the creator of Doki Doki chose to change the age so it's less creepy.
Probably. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew.
Or they're always seniors. I don't know.
Well, you can read it at your own pace. Well, it never said that before in the original game, so I think it was probably due to, like... I want to say... Yeah, that's all I can really say, isn't it?
Even then, that seems a little weird that you could probably make your characters like that, and then you have to age them up without changing any details about them.
Oof.
Physically.
I look forward
That
to
just
hearing
makes
what
it
you think.
weirder.
Yeah, it does. Now that everybody's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. We're going to the closet, aren't we? Nope.
Oh no, don't go to the closet.
I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I caught a glimpse of the cover of her book. Looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ah, crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so that's the book that you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book? Ah, well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's very engaging and relatable story. Oh, it's a very engaging and relatable story. Okay. My bad. I am a terrible reader. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Isn't the book like the Portrait of Markov, I believe? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Yeah, I was right. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright, I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. Oh, they changed it! Because originally this text was, who moved in with her long-lost cousin. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yeah. You're right. You're right, Protag. It is kind of dark. You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Sebby Savage? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Just a little, yeah. That's what I thought. I knew it was a little dark. Also, Solar, if you're not really into, like, games that get dark, letting you know, this game takes, like, a sharp turn, like, down a dark path real quick. Like, it even gives you warnings before you can start the game. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things.
Thing just kind of contradicts itself.
No, I'm not joking. I am not joking at all. Like, it gives warnings. Like, if you have depression or anxiety, you really don't need to play the game. Like, this game takes really dark turns. And they added, like, hours of more content in.
Really different new endings and...
Yeah, that's what's got me playing it, is because of the extra content. The only reason I can play it the way I do is because of the fact of I've played the original, but what if I want to see it? Well, I mean, I'm gonna stream the whole game, so
Warning you now.
even if I'm depressed and anxiety. Well, to be fair, I do have depression and anxiety, but here I am still playing the game. So
I think it's just a warning that you have to put on there just in case.
yeah, it is because of let's be real. The original game did end up on BBC for suicides and stuff. So they do have to put that disclaimer out there.
Well, that disclaimer was also in the original.
Yeah, but a lot of people didn't take that disclaimer seriously, so that's why they added more to this disclaimer. Like, they had, like, a whole, like, page of stuff ready to go, and I was like, yeah, let me just say I've already read it. I totally forgot Yuri's. She's so shy. I am great at reading. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Yeah, I could not tell you why she would be like that, you know? I mean, just yandere. It's just that those kinds of stories.
What's with that thing in your throat, Bob?
I know, I need a lozenge, man, that's all. They challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil. Stare. I know, man. I probably need to take a cough drop later, but it's all good.
Don't do it. Don't do one now.
But because they have their
You don't want to ruin your throat, have, like, just the beginning of your stream.
a new rival has appeared. How is she a rival? She is a character in a game. How is this a rival? Please explain. Wait. I'm genuinely curious.
Curious.
Rival? I like how I just made my camera get bigger for genuinely, and then shrunk it back when I was curious. Then suddenly when you thought you related to the protagonist. Okay. Then suddenly when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Clearly he has. Clearly. Well, I guess it's alright then, but I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem when I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. Yeah, I don't think she's a rival. We're good. So, I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. All of Dude, you're gonna end up getting her in this call, and she's gonna just be like, rival, stare, pardon? She's not a rival. Pardon? So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange, and please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. I step away for 1 second. What are you talking about? The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. Now I gotta worry about AIs too. Oh my god. This one.
Mom, I feel like you need to move your face cam to the other side of the screen.
Yeah, I probably do.
You're facing the wrong direction.
Ow, fuck.
That's where I put my face cam.
I've gotta stop. This is the hand that I place my head on, and anytime I put pressure on this wrist, it just hurts. Okay. I'm definitely gonna have to go get that looked at. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I'd put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? Oh, Lord. Slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. God, all the big words. Dude, we're gonna get in the next episode of Versus in the recording, and I'm just gonna be using big words and everything.
You're just illiterate sometimes, but
I know, it's great. Stare. Why are you staring? What did I do?
stare.
I'm playing a game. That is all I'm
Stare.
doing. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to.
Stare.
It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. Oh, Lord. I just feel like Solar's intensive stare just coming through chat. The next video thumbnail is gonna be my character with gleaming eyes. Looking down on the characters. Solar, did you look in chat and see the other thing he made? I'll even make it. How are you gonna make the thumbnail? I need to know. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I'm about like I can feel that intense stare after I read that one. It's not a particularly bad thing. Oh yeah, it is, buddy. My skills you married me for. Yeah, pretty much. JK, not married. JK. 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 I like how she's just like desperately typing JK into chat.
Backpedal, backpedal, backpedal.
What are you talking about? Like, I had to. Where's the? She's just retracting it all. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. Oh lord. I glance over. It's like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Solar Bubbles is best waifu. Yep, always. 100%. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. Ah, I suppose so. I'm just waiting for, like, the next message that says stare. Like, just going into chat. No, what's gonna happen is, like, me and this Yuri gonna fight. Once we oh god.
How are you gonna fight? So how are you supposed to actually get into a fight?
Hey Solar, are you about to join VC or anything or no? I feel like Solar's about to join the voice chat over this one right here. I'm not. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I instead use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh boy. Okay, what we're gonna do... Okay, well, she holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Ah, I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. Yeah, we gonna fight. We gonna fire. We gonna fire. Fight. That way.
You missed the G.
That way, I turn a page and then Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're... Just happened. Oh, that was the Snappy's chat. Okay. Snappy's chat sent a message in Discord and my iPhone went off. It's actually kind of distracting. What did I walk into? You know, we're just doing a Doki Doki Literature Club stream. It's kind of interesting. Ah! It's as if I can feel the... Oh god. I'm not reading the rest of that one. Oh yeah, I forgot to reply to you, didn't I? Are you ready? To turn the page. Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. Ah, that's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. I was mad at you for something stupid about Cheerios. Wait, what's happening?
Bip bip Cheerio.
Hip hip Cheerio. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence, even so, turning each... You take that back! You're not the one saying it! I am now blonde bamboosha. Babushka. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. I have had no mellow yellows today. I had a Mountain Dew. I think I've had 2 Mountain Dews today, actually. Huh. Oh well. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses a lot of all the things. Oh, wait, can I go back? No, I can't. Okay. I hate you so much. You didn't share. Hold up. I'm on my way. Wait, what do you... Wait, what? Did she say I hate you to me? Better have my Starbucks and Mellow ready on the dope. Wait. I can't tell if she said I hate you to me, and that's very concerning. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Oh, I think she's talking. No, not me. Okay, cool. Yuri remained silent for a moment, but said he's savage. That's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. Oh, hey, he insulted her. He insulted her. He insulted her. Solar. He insulted her. It's all good. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait, Oh, wait. There it goes. Never mind. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. Okay, everyone. Good job, Monica. Good job, Monica. I think it's about time we shared today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Now you can have all the nuggies. Ah. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kinda down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? Oh, this is gonna be a fun discussion after the stream. I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. Just got low-keyed. How did I just get low-keyed? What? In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to... That's good reasoning, yeah. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright. Or what? Because Loki is here, or was. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. The amount of disrespect. I know, right? My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? Did I get ditched in the call?
No, I'm still here.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Just not posting in chat right now.
I mean... that's fair. I do beg your pardon. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Lord. Who do I even start with on this?
My poem is about love. My poem is about this stupid boy who won't even notice me.
Okay, you know what? chat, why don't y'all decide who should we share our poem with first? Sayori? Monica? Well, that is, okay, I guess we're doing it like this. Hey Siri, pick a number 1 through 4. Alright, Natsuki it is. Were you about to fight? Probably. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. Yuck. What are you saying yuck to? That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke Okay, evoke any emotions. So basically it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Okay, listen here, Miss Cupcake. Oh, this is already better. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Okay, wait. I need to... There we go. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. What?
That is technically a poem.
Yeah? Yeah. Eagles can fly, everybody.
Again.
Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
That would have been funny apparently if the last line was everything can die.
I like it.
Everybody can try.
People can
fly.
People can try, but everyone will die. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. Yeah, that's true. I will give her that. That is true. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Yeah. Yeah. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. That girl just spat on your poem, my guy. This game is weird. If you write it the way she likes it, she actually won't spat on it that much. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. I only got a Doki Doki in VR chat. Swim with the sky and fly with the fish. Yes, pretty much. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. You should have put everyone can die. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. I'm super blonde now, what? All right, guys, we are now down to 3 people: Sayori, Yuri, or Monica. Who are we going to? Come on, chat. I need a decision here.
Airhead, Bookworm, or just Monica?
It's either Airhead, Bookworm, or Vermonica. Okay, I guess we're going to Siri again. Hey Siri. Pick a number 1 through 3.
A random number between 1 and 3 is 3.
Monica it is.
Watching Snappy stream in the background. This man cannot get a break.
No, he can't. Hi, Sebby Savage. Having a good time so far? Ah, yeah.
220.
Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, hey Siri, do you want to see my phone? I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Hey Siri, do you want to see my poem? Pretty much just did. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Do Hey Siri, what's 0 divided by 0? I'm not breaking my iPhone.
Hey Siri.
Don't worry, Sebby Savage. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. It's gonna say you have no friends. It won't break it, there's just a funny response. Hey Siri. What's 0 divided by 0?
Imagine that you take 0 and you split them evenly among zero.
You can't divide by 0.
See, it doesn't make sense. My Cookie Monster is sad that there are no cookies. And your friends are sad because they don't exist. Oh wow, this escalated quickly.
I'm gonna do that at work tomorrow and just let that play over the speakers. Great job, Sebby Savage. How is it going ooh in my head while reading it? Solar. Chill. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. Honestly, I wasn't trying. I guess I underestimated you. What's up? Okay. I look nice blonde. Well, I can't see you blonde at the moment, so. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know, like, that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Oh boy. Here we go. Yuri. Writings that's full of imagery and symbolism.
You my girl, bro?
No. Nope, I am not. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness, Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or We're letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked, though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Yuri, my arch rival. Oh, God.
You don't have to worry about Yuri.
I'm not interested.
My girl. My girl.
My poem rival. My poems are better. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. Oh boy. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. I hate wearing this brace so much. Like, it's driving me nuts. And oh god, I'm Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. He likes Monica's poem better. I have not seen Monica's poem yet. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Huh. Yeah, you're right. I don't. I really don't. I will become Vermonica. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I'll always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then.
Maybe like Yuri, but I'm more in the same minefield as Sailor.
Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in. Well, come on in to the call. Come on in and come on in and join. I will gladly. Join the call. Well, I will gladly let you do the voice acting for it. Please. Gotta move the phone closer to the mic, but I.
Loud.
Oh yeah, she's about to snap on Yuri. She gonna unload everything. So I think like this is the first instance of Monica actually seeing outside of her reality, I believe. Isn't that like the self-realization or something?
I don't know. I haven't ever finished it, so.
Did you not make it this far?
No.
You didn't make it to the.
I don't remember.
You didn't make it to the poems, dude.
I can't remember. It's been over a year.
Solar, are you coming? Are you coming into the call? I don't want to continue if you're not. I don't want to continue if you are, actually. That way you can come in and do the voice acting.
Never imagined doing a shiny hunting stream.
Dude, is he still hunting?
Yep.
That poor man.
2,234.
That poor man.
Isn't the 30th over for him?
No, he's an hour behind me.
Okay.
So.
these meaningless images.
Pretty much.
Just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It's too deep. Searching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices.
Where is she at? Is she coming into the call?
Down there, I wasn't looking in.
I'm gonna ring her, see if she's gonna join.
It could have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes? A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I appear inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I'm real. Blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scored to the permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a hole. It's too bright. It's too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I know.
Okay,
I
so
realize
are you-
now that I was looking into, and I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in.
Okay, so if you're, I'll be there in like an hour, JK, but for real, drying hair. So I can keep going then.
Keep going. Keep
All right.
going.
So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
Sorry, I really feel the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay.
What is happening? We're continuing.
Yeah, the kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays.
He's better. Never mind. No, he's not.
I am robot. Monica.
That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and
That
lines.
is a lot of poems that put an emphasis.
Oh my God, Destin.
Performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was that inspiration? What was that? What?
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Ah, well,
Yeah, it's hard to read for the fact that you're like so delayed.
my streams are more delayed than I am. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. Yeah, she's already become self-aware. There it is. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany.
There are 8 minutes until the end of the third.
I know, yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
I would rather have Monica as a robot.
Sayori or Yuri? Come on, chat. Let's get a definite answer, please.
1 or 2? S or Y? Sayori or Yuri?
Who are we showing our poem to now? Sayori or Yuri?
Ori or Uri? Ori or Uri? Ori or Yuri? Yuri or Yuri? Y-O-R-I or Y-U-R-I? Which one?
Can we get an answer?
Put that in the
Obviously,
comments
everyone
now.
before Yuri.
Give us your answer.
Okay, so
30 seconds.
you know what? I got Sayori. So Sayori, this is a good poem, Sebby Savage. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? Nope. I'm really not. I guess you're right, but that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I mean, you ain't wrong, but...
You can't just call it out like that, can ya?
I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Oh, shoot. Oh, I can hit... Oh, that's how I do that. Okay, cool. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. I can hit X, and that's how it pulls off the text. That's so cool. I guess I need to go ahead and save.
Why?
That way I know for a fact I have. You want a pizza? Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Savvy Savage. Deep down, you're not selfish at all. You know?
No, you are. You want some of that woman butt.
What?
You want some of that woman.
Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Ow! Why do these girls look like they want to check your temperature instead of reading poems?
Make her creepy.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Ooh, let me check your temperature, BB. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
After
Yeah.
hearing that, I want a pukey ookie.
Because I read that out loud.
Just the whole, just that it exists.
And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? The timing of that! I like how that was perfectly timed text after what was just read.
Let me check your temperature, BBM, and make sure you're having a lot of fun,
Okay.
Whoa.
That will be my way of thanking you.
No.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Oh boy.
I'll not read your poem.
Here we go.
I'll burn it right now. The way you blow up through your blinds in the morning makes...
The way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. But if it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
So, did Vera write that poem?
I think so. Solar, did you write this?
That's exactly what you would say.
If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Solar had to have wrote this. There's no way. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? I think that is my poem. No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. Seems to have gotten mixed up in the pile. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. See, you kissed her head to check the temperature in that poem. Oh, God. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I feel like that would be Veronica. Just like flat out. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Wait, what? Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. I want breakfast food. You always want breakfast food. And we are down to the last girl. I can't skip over her. So Yuri, here we go.
There's a choice of Yuri, and Yuri. Which one?
As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. Oh god, here we go. What was that? I thought you were gonna come in and voice act. Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. Ooh, he's going to hate me. Oh god. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicate you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the word. Wait. Okay. No. Remove that message. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the real reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think that the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and then form fit the two together. Wait, what did you write? Hold on.
Don't message and then retract that.
I didn't get to see what she wrote. I wanted to know. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Don't bully. Oh. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing, even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. God, I'm getting roasted. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. I wrote and said I wanted to time out him as a joke, but I didn't mean it. Oh. Well, he did need to be... I deleted the message for a reason, and then he was timed out, I believe, for the same reason. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Oh boy. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? So this might be a problem. Keep chat appropriate, please. Yes. Please, definitely keep my chat appropriate. We do not... because of what he said... Wait, can you all see the deleted message? That's going towards, Destin and Solar. No. No, you didn't, but ZKL did. Can you all see the deleted message or no?
Tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow.
No,
Amazing.
I'm asking Destin. I asked, are you able to see his last message before he got timed out or no?
I did see it.
But are you able to view it still, or am I the only
No,
one?
no.
Okay, I'm the only one that's still able to view it. Essentially, he said something that was definitely inappropriate, and that's why I deleted the message.
I timed him out.
So he got timed out for that reason alone. No, that can be taken in a lot of different ways, and I just do not want that in my chat.
Being straight light to have with it. You can read that?
No, I can't read it at all.
I can.
Okay, yeah, I need help.
The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining straight light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
Awesome, thank you. I could not read that at all. Loki did a no-no. Yes, he did do a no-no. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
That's not terrible. It's only terrible for people who are illiterate.
Yeah, I was about to say, I mean, it's terrible for me. What? I wasn't thinking that at all, but it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Oh, boy. I'm gonna get accused of so much stuff tonight.
Just let it happen, bro.
Can I take this brace off or no?
It's just a video game.
Wait, Destin, have you ever wore a brace before or no?
Yeah, I literally said I bought one earlier.
Okay, am I allowed to take it off while I sleep, or?
Yeah, you have to let your hand breathe. You just have to be careful that you don't lay on your hand.
Okay, cool, thank you. I've never wore one of them before, so I have no idea. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems, not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
For your stupid brain.
Are you into ghost theory? Woohoo! Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Sebby Savage. Oh boy. Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Yourself Sebby.
I probably should, yeah.
Or Savage.
I don't...
Sebby or Savage.
I probably should have went with Seb, in all honesty. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all, but remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings,
Who names their kid Sebby Savage?
Nobody.
Terrible mom, that's what.
Hey, Solar. My door lock got busted today. How? They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Okay, because I am about to go to bed after the stream. I am pulling this off.
Okay.
Oh, God. Ah, oh, Lord. It's somewhat relieving to pull off, but I still
You're not
feel
supposed to have it on tight. You're supposed to have it on enough that it squirts.
Well, when I didn't, because friends like to slam it. Oh, well, until I had tightened it up a bit, it wasn't gonna fit. That was the issue. God, that still hurts, though. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. Yep, That's pretty much how Solar's gonna make that become if you keep talking. It's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. Yeah? It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive too, so nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Oh boy. I think my character is just digging my hole even deeper.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. And I keep doing my best for you, Savvy Savage. Oh boy.
Senpai Savage.
Don't even. Me too. Phew. I guess that's everyone. Yeah, let me just save. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. God. Stare. It's not my fault.
Mediocre is, I think, a shortened version of mediocrity, pretty much. But
Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. Guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. Intense stare at screen. It's not my fault. Please stop. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki.
you've been screaming for about 2 hours now. Wow.
I know, it's been amazing. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Oh boy. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Oh boy. They're about to fight. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh boy. Please get off my screen. AV antivirus. Quit.
You can delete it.
Yeah, I know. Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute?
Yours is cool, too.
Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. God. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean that you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Oh boy.
Wow.
As my cat comes in my room shrieking at me for no reason and delete what? Delete what?
Delete it.
Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. Oh boy. Sayori liked it. And Savvy Savage did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. Oh boy. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. I don't know.
Like you.
Oh boy, which I haven't yet. And Savvy Savage liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Oh boy. Oh?
Cat fight.
I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Cat fight.
Eh? That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Savvy Savage appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Oh boy. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? Oh boy. Cat fight. No,
If I was full of myself, I'd deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Boy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the... Oh, boy. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Oh boy, they're turning towards me now. That's great. Sevi Savage, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. She could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective. Then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Oh boy. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her. Well, wait, there's a reason you have so... Oh god. Writing that is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right? Well? I like how it just... Oh, my camera covers it. Awesome. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course it's gonna be... You love this music? Who do I pick? Hey Siri, pick a number 1 through 3.
One and three is one.
Okay, here we go. Natsuki? Natsuki glares at me, drawing up any words I had in my mouth, so instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri? But Yuri's expression is so defensive I can't bring myself to say anything to her. He ruined it, JK. Sayori? Eh? Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How could the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. Oh, God. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Oh, boy. She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Oh god. Wait, no, Sayori. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly right. Exactly why nobody likes... Stop. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friend. Oh lord. Music's changed. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. I love them because of their differences. Oh, Natsuki's poems, they're amazing. They'll give you so many feelings with just a few words. Oh, there you go. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Like how Sayori just like has that image in her head, just like automatically knows. Big and beautiful, oh god. Sayori, I'll make some tea. So this is why Sayori is vice president. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. Solar. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. I As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. You might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. Well then. Solar, these are your words, aren't they? Why do I feel like Solar is like part of the writing team for Team Salvato? Like she helped. Like she made this game.
She was there since the beginning.
That makes two of us.
The reason why we...
You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Oh boy, such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. Well, I get a chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. Yeah, that I can say the exact same thing there, Monica. Could definitely agree. How did you all feel about sharing poems? Yeah, it was alright. It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Savage, how about you? Well, I mean, if you want my honest opinion. Yeah, I'd say the same. Oh, okay. Nobody wants my honest opinion. There's a new thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Wait, what?
Tomorrow?
And maybe you learn something from your friends too. Well, Monica, I hate to break it to you, but you know, I got a Smash stream I gotta do tomorrow, so you know, technically I won't be sharing poems with you tomorrow, so hope you understand.
I got this whole YouTube thing in my book.
So your poems will turn out even better. No, they're not gonna turn out better today or tomorrow.
I'm gonna be smashing my bros before doing another
I'm gonna be playing some Smash Brothers. You know, I gotta test out Kazuya. He's a new fighter. You know, I think to myself, I did learn a little bit more about the kinds of poem everybody liked. Well, yeah, I mean, I did learn that, but saying, look, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. Well, I mean, yeah. I nodded to myself with newfound determination. Savvy Savage. Ready to walk home? Well, I mean, I'm already home, you know, I'm kind of sitting in a chair here, but, you know.
Kobe!
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. I mean, I can.
Even though in the beginning of the game you were literally criticizing her for just being...
Right! Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't...
They just bought some boy dick.
You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Savvy Savage, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you, too. No, I'm sorry. Sayori, you're wrong. No, not everybody likes me. I have quite a few people who actually hate me, so you know.
Nobody likes me, everybody
That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to this kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but... Does it really need to... Yes! I'm gonna stop you there, video game me. We gotta stop it there. Just have to see what the future holds, yeah. It's not the way you're
Next
thinking,
time on Doki Literature Club.
I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Jeez! Dude.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, let's do this.
And at that point,
You were gonna save it and you were gonna leave.
I am saving that game. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy some Doki Doki Literature Club, but I have to work in the morning. I gotta be there in less than 8 hours, meaning I need to get a little sleep. So that way I will wake up early, get to work, come home, and then potentially start getting ready for the Smash Brothers stream tomorrow. Can't wait for that, by the way. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Maybe strain. I got a basketball game tomorrow.
Definitely not streaming more Doki Doki tomorrow. That is definitely something we're going to keep going into, though. I had a lot of fun tonight with it. 90% sure I'm going to get a phone call from Solar before I get to go to sleep. So that's...
Hey, Jin finally gets to call you.
She's going to call me and she's going to be like, so, this Yuri girl... Is she a rival? No. Nope, she's not a rival. I promise. Promise she's not. Also, I still want that mod of just Veronica edition. Tell me about this year. That's how the call will start, more than likely. I'm 90% sure.
Just go to bed.
So
Get off the stream and go to bed.
stop the stream, go to bed. If I get to bed fast enough, I'll fall. If I get to bed fast enough, I'll be asleep before she calls.
Okay.
But guys, I hope you all did enjoy this stream. If you all did, please leave a like, so that way we can keep doing more of this stuff. Hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell, so that way you all do not miss another stream or another video. Also, tomorrow's episode of, I believe, Pokemon Crystal goes out tomorrow on Fallen's channel at 7 p.m. EST and 4 p.m. PST, I want to say?
Pacific Standard Time.
Yep, PST. All right. And I will see you all in the next stream and video. Bye, guys.